Damn, only 2 months? So class, we're back with more animes that needs a season 2. Now from the last time that we have done this, to be honest, I'm really trying to like keep up with all these series that we have. But with the last time that we done this, there was a bunch of comments of people saying that I should be watching some of the honorable mentions. And truly speaking, in 2 months, I still haven't got to them. I'm sorry. But don't worry, eventually I will be making a separate video on those honorable mentions when we could get to them. But going into this video, I have at least one more honorable mention before we start. Well, this anime kinda can't be considered a season 2 because it only has 3 OVAs, which is absolutely full. Ooh. I feel like Gunsmith Cats should have gotten way better treatment than just 3 OVAs. I recently picked up the manga and I'm sitting here like, dog, you guys have so much shit to go off of. Like 2 chapters could have been like in 1 episode and we could have had like a 12 episode anime. What happened? Like there is so much material to go off of in this damn manga. Like the first volume itself has like 600 something pages. And we only get 3 OVAs? Hey yo, what the fuck? Oh nah, but y'all stingy as hell. Like since this is the honorable mention, I really do not want to go too much in depth with it. But all I gotta say is in the broader future, if an anime studio were to pick up this, please, for the love of God, keep it in the old art style. I do not want to have another recreation of this BS. But getting off of the honorable mention, now we can get into the first anime that needs a season 2, which is now, I'm putting this anime first because I think recently when I was doing research, it said that the season 2 is in production, but for goddamn, bro, like look how long it's been. And we're still waiting for this shit? And I'm pretty sure in my first review that I made on this anime, I'm pretty sure I said that this shit was getting a season 2, and that was 8 months ago. And you're still trying to tell me that we do not have an official release date for this season 2? So yeah, I had to like, you know, kind of stop myself because as of me editing this, they actually just made it official that is going to be dropping next year. So yeah, I'm not going to be throwing away this segment. We're just going to play it out. Now, I can't really get mad, okay? Because at least we have a confirmation that we're getting the season 2. We don't know when it's coming, but we just know that it's confirmed. Unlike 2014. I'm gonna say that one more time. 2014. And we ain't get shit? Okay, cool. They gave us freaking 2 movies, but you trying to tell me that you could have put any of that effort into like a second season? Stupid. This is unacceptable. But kind of acceptable. Only because, truly speaking, this was possibly one of my first harem animes that I sat down and watched. Okay, so I'm gonna let that slide only for this time, okay? Because it was my first harem anime. Sure, people might be like, you didn't watch High School DxD? No, in my do humble opinion, I haven't even started that shit. Like, only people of recent started to say that High School DxD is peak writing, High School DxD is good, but only talking about the like recent seasons. What about season 1? My point exactly. We all know what season 1 is all about, so let's stop playing games, okay? I might eventually pick it up later, but I'm not picking it up now. I got too much shit to watch. Like, Trinity 7 will make all the type of sense to get a second season, especially because looking up of recently, the manga is still going. It is ongoing to this day. They are still dropping shit. So hopefully, maybe in the near future, we might get a season 2 because that second movie that dropped in like 2019. So Potentially, our hopes are high, but I sadly can't say that for the next entry. Like, if you know what happened to this anime slash light novel, then you just know how tragic it is to know that we are never going to get any further projects or anything from this anime, due to the fact of the matter that the writer just gave up on the light novel. Well, I don't want to use the term gave up because it seems like he just disbanded, but he stopped writing it due to, like, you know, overthinking, stress, and, you know, other shit. Like, this anime may be like a hit or miss to some people, but back then when I first watched this shit was gas. I remember this shit till this day. That episode with the sniper chick, bro, like, that shit literally had me jumping out of my seat and doing everything. Like, that shit was just hype. And then the ending hit. Yeah. Now, the reason why I fully do not want to, like, recommend this anime, it's only truly because of, like, one thing. Well, a handful of things, which is, like, the side characters. I mean, if you can tell from the background footage, I'm kind of alluding to certain things, but yeah, that's why I kind of don't want to fully recommend this anime, because we all know anime back then was wildin'. So I have to step in again. I made this seem way worse than what it originally is, and looking back at it, the better way for me to put it is, if Subaru is the lollymancer, this guy was the originator. Now, originally, I was going to end the video here, but like what I did in my last video, I kind of want to make this a thing and hint at a future video or future anime that I'm going to be making a review on, which is... Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. I have such a love-hate relationship with this anime, because I love the premise, I love the world. Hell, this was the first manga that I even picked up from start to finish. But I hate what y'all did with the anime. But I still want a second season at the end of the day. Like, the shit that y'all did in this anime pisses me off to no end. To the point to where, like I said, I'm gonna make a whole separate anime review talking about this, okay? So whenever that drops, you guys will know my thought process on this anime. But just know, we should have been got this season 2. Crunchyroll, come on, bro. Come on, we should have been had this season 2 already. A Crunchyroll original getting a season 2 within a reasonable time, that shit is blasphemy. But what do you guys think? Have you seen these animes before? Have you watched all of them? Do you think that all these animes needs a season 2, or do you only think that one of them needs a season 2? Leave your answers in the comments down below. And while you're down there, hey, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because we make content like this all the time. And also, don't forget that we have a community Discord that we're trying to make more active. But with that being said, that's the bell. Pack your bags. Class dismissed.